Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ron. You know, tune into another episode of Ron Reacts TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. How y'all feeling today? What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Hope y'all feeling the same. Now, today's video, we got Blueface responding after losing to Chibu in the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? Blueface wasn't taking this fight serious at all, but this nigga did though. He did. He put his heart on his back, man. Yo, let's get into it.
Come on, Chibu!
Nah, bro.
That's why Blueface couldn't talk at that.
This is kind of sad, yo. This one got the internet talking right here because Blueface just stepped back into that ring, expecting to remind everybody he still got it. And instead, he ended up taking an L by a unanimous decision to Chibu at adinross brandrisk event. And let's just say Blueface did not look like somebody who was cool with the results.
And Blue, if you do get back on brandrisk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brandrisk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Reports and social posts about the event described it as a unanimous decision loss for Blueface, with reactions online focusing on how upset he seemed afterwards.
That nigga was snuffing at
It's not about how you win, it's about how you lose.
Yeah, where's my back?
But I'll tell you what, chat. We're gonna watch the fight back, and we're gonna see who landed more punches. Cause that's how it's supposed to go, right?
You lost the last round.
Yeah.
I mean, he weaved a lot, but that nigga was throwing mad punches though, while Blueface was fucking weaving shit.
Now let's
And he
break this whole
connected
thing
something
down, because anytime Blueface does anything, it never just stays a normal moment.
Hey man, it's Blueface baby, aka Jonathan Porter, aka I needed one Dalmatian. I've seen a couple of his fights. He seems a lot heavier, but definitely a lot slower. Not really light on his feet, you know what I mean. Put your hands up and duck, man. I'm throwing bombs. I mean, kill the whole car. Of course, that's everybody's dream, you know? Knock out Blueface. Ooh, that sounds like a dream. I'm gonna make it look easy. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for making it look very easy. I'm not too concerned with the knockout right now. Right now, I just want to make sure I look very good. Y'all know I want the Jake Paul fight. You know, that's the most expensive fight, so I'm trying to retire.
It always turns into a whole conversation, and this fight
What?
right here, same exact thing. So Blueface gets into the ring with Chibu at brandrisk, and
that nigga was throwing some slash hammers at your bitch ass, man. He was violating you, Blue. You know you my nigga, man, but I gotta be real with you, gang.
and already people
That
online
nigga
are
was
split.
throwing some shit
On one
at
side,
you,
you
bro.
got folks saying Blueface got some name recognition, more
pushed him out
fight
the ring.
experience in front of cameras, and more pressure on him because whether people like him or not, he's still the bigger headline.
And we lost hella weight.
Saying none of that matters once the bell rings. And if the other dude comes in more disciplined, more active, and clearly wants it more, all that star power means absolutely nothing.
Oh, what did you feel, bro? I know you're feeling crazy
Hard
right now, but
punches,
tell me how you feel in this moment.
Gym working, bro. You feel me? I've been in the gym working. Shout out Blueface, bro. You're a wonderful father. Word of bro. You're a wonderful father. Keep on grinding, gang. Keep on go crazy, bro. We gotta get some work together. Let's iron sharpen iron on bro. I'm focused on bro.
Blue, you fought amazing, bro.
Don't
First
matter,
fight,
yo.
heavyweight. I give you your props. Again, this fight was kind of put together last minute. It was so hard to get you an opponent. Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in brandrisk?
And you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2.
You see the nigga back here concerned, like, why this nigga talking like this?
But hey, shout out to brandrisk.
Shout out to brandrisk. And Blue, if you do get back on brandrisk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brandrisk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about. Chibu! Chibu!
And that's basically what happened there. The official talk circulating after the match is that Chibu got the win by unanimous decision. That means all the judges saw it the same way. Not split, not controversial on paper, and not one judge going one way and the other judge going another.
It's just a lot of people gonna make it seem like it was a bad performance because rappers, so they want to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Even if Blueface won, he got punched once. They gonna clip when he got punched.
Yeah,
once.
of course. Man, go.
But that was a great fight.
It was a great fight.
We not watching the same fight, gang. How do you win 4 rounds and lose? That's my thing. I'm not saying the nigga ain't get dazed. I ain't saying the nigga ain't this, but clearly, bro won 4 rounds. Clearly, Chibu run 2 rounds. Clearly, and you lose. Even if you get knocked down in the last round, you still won that round, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, the points is still the points.
And that's where it gets interesting because Blueface didn't seem like he was trying to just laugh it off and keep it moving. Nah, his reaction people are focusing on is how visibly heated he looked after the decision. He even called Adinross out on it.
You know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2.
Shout out to Chibu, shout out to brandrisk, shout out to Adin.
I mean,
We can say what we want now, chat, but we're just gonna go back and watch the punch ratio. I'll definitely never fight on brandrisk again.
I think the Chibu nigga won fair and square, bro. I Blue, you my nigga, but I feel like he won fair and square. I feel like he landed a little bit more punches than Blue.
Oh, Adin, my bad, Adin.
So now the bigger question becomes this. So what does this L
Chibu
actually
only
mean?
won
Like,
2
does
rounds?
it mean
Yeah, I
Blueface
feel
is
like he
washed in
only
the
won 2
ring?
rounds.
Not necessarily. Does it mean Chibu came in better prepared that night? Possibly. Does it mean Blueface underestimated what kind of effort it takes to win on a stage like this?
But I feel like the nigga landed more
that
punches,
might actually
though.
be the real conversation.
What's next for you at brandrisk?
Lose some weight. Because this 6-rounder tells me I need to do more. Come on. Wait. Cruiserweight on the way. Cruiserweight on the way.
Cruiserweight on the way. Chibu, real quick, last question for you. They said this fight wasn't going to happen unless you did 6 rounds. They didn't think your cardio could do it.
Oh, man. I'm here, gang. I'm here, bro. I'm here to work against all odds, all adversity. I'm right here, bro.
Maybe I gotta rewatch the fight.
I told myself before I got in this ring, I'm a son of God. I'm a son of David, you heard? I told him, I told this David and Goliath, I prayed on this.
Nah, Blueface did a lot of body shots, though.
I'm here, bro. I'm here to work against all odds.
Blueface probably landed more.
Thank you, God, bro.
I'm trying to remember the fight.
Before I got in this ring, I'm a son of God. I'm a son of David, you heard? I told them niggas, I told this David and Goliath, they ain't on this shit.
I see why.
Tampering with the bets.
Never that.
Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments, was Blueface robbed or did Chibu clearly earn that win? Or do you think that Blueface was more upset about the L itself, the fact that it could have been played with, or the fact that the whole internet saw it? Yeah, let us know, guys.
The whole internet saw it. Because niggas being Blueface is something to talk about. But I feel like he won. Let's read the comments. Let's see what niggas talking about. Why do we clown the person who loses instead of praising the person who won? Boy, it do damn near 300 pounds. It sounded like he had more energy in the tank after the fight was over. Well, Blue knows he needs to work on some things before getting back in the ring. True. At least he got in there. Blue needs more discipline. He got his ass whooped. Humbled his ass. Dude knocked the bass out of Blueface voice. Yeah, I said the same shit. Everybody laughing at dude when he got in there and fought another grown man. Most people laughing at him wouldn't have the balls to get in there and fight someone. I mean, some people would. Some people probably wouldn't get in a fight with Blueface, but some people would that ass get in a fight with fucking the fat nigga thinking that nigga can't box. But his fat ass, that ass showed nigga. Yo, look, we 9 minutes in. I think we could do another video. Let's see. I feel like the nigga deserve it, man.
Working across teams is tough,
Blueface
but Asana
underestimated
helps
me.
you handle it.
He did.
That's because Asana
See
is
what the champ gotta
This
say.
is Fred Beck from Fred Dogs Fighting. I'm joined by victorious Chibu. Congratulations, sir. You got the win over Blueface. You just shocked the world.
Shocked the world. I knew the answer. I knew this last week. Everyone was doubting me. I knew the answer to this already.
Yeah, everybody
Come
did
on,
doubt
man.
him.
I was in the gym correlate all the time, bro. Come on, I had to dig in deep and get that win. That's what happened. I thank God for the gym. Thank God for my camp. Thank God for everyone who doubted me. Simple.
You seem very nervous in the build-up. You seem very quiet. It wasn't a normal Chibu, but in the ring, you turned that around.
It wasn't even nervous in this, bro. I knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to get me off my game mentally, you know what I'm saying? They knew that I'm emotionally immature, so what I did, I dug deep and I practiced my silence. I was praying to God to help me to be patient and everything worked. You feel me? No one got me off my A game. They tried to bully me during the press conference. I let them do that, and I performed right here. Simple.
Facts.
Tell me about the game plan for the fight.
The game plan for the fight? It was my first time fighting a southpaw. That's all I know.
Long-rangey southpaw. They're the most difficult to fight.
Yeah, but guess what? We broke him down. That's what all that matters, bro. We won.
And moving on now, would you do a rematch with Blueface?
Will I do a rematch with Blueface? The way he was talking like I'm not qualified. But of course I'll do a rematch. You feel me? I'm not afraid of no ducking, no fade. Come on. I'm just
Nah,
going to
Blue
just
wasn't
work.
taking
I
him
want to lose more
serious
weight
at
for him
all.
first, though. You know what I'm saying?
Lose weight.
Yeah, I want to lose more
That's why
weight
he
for now. Right
lost.
now I'm
He
270.
was surprised.
3. I'm trying to get to like
He wasn't
240,
even tired.
230. I'll fight Blueface at 240, 230, bro. And that shit is going to be an actual masterclass. You know what I'm saying?
Where's your belt?
Oh, my belt. Oh, my coach holding it. You know what?
You lost it already, huh?
Coach deserved it more than me. You feel me? It was all because of him. He made me dig down deep.
Respect.
He made me grind for this, and that's all that matters, bro.
Do you think Blueface underestimated you? Because he's got a fight planning against Swaggy P in May, and to this fight, I guess, is almost warm-up almost, right?
He underestimated me, bro. You feel me? That it is what it is, bro. All I know, when someone underestimates me, make me want to fight more. That's all I gotta say. And to be honest with you, it took long for me to get sharp during them rounds, bro, because I had to figure them out. It was my first time fighting the southpaw, as I said again.
And then how good did it feel when you got your hand raised?
It was surreal, bro. That just showed me God is real. Prayer is real. Everyone pray. If you pray, God's going to answer your prayers, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be a one-way relationship with the Lord. It's both ways.
It's both ways.
What did Adin Ross say to you after the fight?
Bro, he said he was proud of me, you feel me? He said that he believed in me from the jump because everyone was doubting on me. And everyone doubted me and I performed. Simple. The doubt is my fuel.
If you weren't going to fight Blueface next, who do you want to fight next?
If I was going to fight Blueface next, I don't know who I want to fight next. To be honest, I want to go to the Golden Gloves. To be honest, I want to get better at boxing. You feel me? Because my performance could have been way better. Way better.
What could have been better about it? Tell me.
Head movement, head movement, me moving my feet a little bit more. I was just, to be honest, I was just stunned a little bit. That's it. But I did what I had to do. I had to lock back in. Simple.
At what point in the fight do you think, damn,
Like him, he humble. Very humble.
See you, Neon.
He's very, very,
at what
very,
point in the
very
fight do you
humble.
think, damn, this could be my fight to win her?
Oh, he punched me once. I was like, this is the Muffin Man. I ain't feel nothing.
He didn't hit hard?
I felt like a cupcake touching me. So I was like, oh, this shit light work. I'm going to break him down. I'm going to just go straight head on first because usually I think he's a southpaw would be strong. A lot of people fear southpaws. So I wanted to duck like this to hit him with the 2 in the stomach. But I felt his power. I'm like, I could overpower this. And I did exactly what I had to do.
He did overpower.
So he didn't
I'm not
hit
gonna
hard
lie,
like
he
you thought he
did.
was going to hit.
He did not hit hard at all. Yep.
All right, well, congratulations on the win. Oh, actually, I want to ask you this, actually. Your cardio. Your cardio is what lost you the fight against FaZe Nikon, or Nikon, last year. You improved on that. What did you do to improve your cardio?
Lose weight, body T by August. Don't worry. You feel me?
Awesome. Chibu, congratulations on the win. Come on to see you fight again.
God bless
Thank
you,
you.
bro. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you. Can I give you a hug?
Of course,
Thank
of
you,
course.
bro.
Well done, mate.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
6 rounds is long. It's very long.
If we can get Chibu to that 3rd round, it's a problem.
But do you think Chibu might be able to finish Blue before the 3rd
Let's see what
round?
I gotta say about this.
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card.
Damn, he already called it.
I look drunk.
I give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to brandrisk.
Shout out to brandrisk. And Blue, if you do get back on brandrisk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brandrisk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Nah, that's a fact.
You're the champ. Fuck what they talking about. You're the champion of this brandrisk shit.
You? Cause this
That's
six
great,
round
Dad.
is-
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
Keep it a bean.
If again, I don't think Adin did nothing funny, but if we were supposed to say we run brandrisk and we're gonna try to make this happen, with all due respect, Chibu, people don't know him like that. You need Blueface to win. Like,
he's helping a lot of.
Yeah, I'm talking business. This is why I said the racist nigga winning, Gypsy, that's good for brandrisk. You need Blueface to win.
Yep.
You don't think this elevates Chibu?
No.
I think it elevated. He's trying to
No,
build
my nigga.
No. Blueface winning will elevate the brand. That will elevate the brand. If it was really like that, you would put Blueface to win because you're not gonna benefit off Cebu winning. Nobody knows who the fuck this nigga is. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I know him now because he actually beat Blueface, but the brand don't really gain nothing from that. But Blueface winning kind of do because he's the biggest star, and everybody was already betting on him to win anyways. You know, they got this thing. Blueface a fighter, you know, he don't lose. Nobody can beat him up. He invincible. You know, that little bullshit going on. So it looks like. But, you know, he got put down on camera, you know. He is beatable, y'all. Listen, there's nobody that's untouchable. Everybody's touchable. Pause. Batimante. No. Nope. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, he's trying to build him up.
All right, but play this. Who's gonna put their reputation?
That shit was rigged, bro.
Okay, but all right. How does it elevate Chibu when who's gonna put their reputation to go fight Chibu?
Nah, I don't know about
nobody.
Chibu. I think Chibu will
I
get.
feel like,
Bro, no, hear what I'm saying. Blue is a draw. He just lost to Chibu. If Chibu at this point can't fight nobody in the brandrisk orbit. He needs to fight somebody that has a name, that has some shit going for them. If you're someone that got something going on, what's the nigga who beat Andrew Tate? Why would you fight Chibu? You wouldn't.
That guy's he would.
I think Aiden's got to get in the lab.
No, bro, they're not even the same. They're not even the same fucking promotion.
You're talking star power.
Here's my point. Here's my point. With that, you kind of make it where Chibu, he's still not a draw. Right? It's not like if he knocked out Blue, that's the thing. If he knocked out Blue, yes. He didn't knock out Blue. He didn't stop
you
Blue.
thinking too much business.
You're right.
You should want Blue. What if Blueface doesn't want to fight again on there? Or he's too expensive? Maybe he's trying to just get Chibu stopped.
Yeah, because if you ask me,
he knows Chibu's gonna keep coming.
If you ask me,
Blueface head off right there, bro.
The fuck? No disrespect to.
I know what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. Whenever I taste this.
And this is the day after. He's tripling down on him feeling that he was scammed by losing. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about Blueface losing to Chibu? You know, the after effects of it is a little bit interesting. Because I'm going to be honest with you, after seeing how terrified every other rapper was of Blueface, to see Blueface lose to, you know, no disrespect to Chibu, but a regular guy, I've told y'all, rappers live so much in image. Everybody assumes rappers are super tough. They
and
all got
untouchable.
hands. They all could fight.
Undefeated.
And if you put a rapper versus a regular civilian, like they're almost a superhuman, right? Well, we get to find out, bro, that's not true.
It's not true, yeah.
Lebebe, he's ducking a fade with me. We see some of these guys athletically. You're like, okay, these guys look like they've never done anything more than fucking walk to the block to sell some drugs. That's it. You can tell these guys aren't really on nothing. It's gotten to the point, I don't know, play the clip after. I'm going to be honest with you, I think especially with streaming, people have never looked at rappers as bitches as much in history till now.
Yeah.
I think a regular fan realizes that a rapper is probably a bitch ass nigga. Like your average rapper who talks crazy is probably a bitch ass nigga.
Probably just a nigga that just talk and don't walk the walk because he know why. But that's not the case for Blueface. He still put up a fight. He was there. He showed up.
Without the 20 people with him, without the guns that he claimed he's shooting, which he doesn't have a gun charge for. Okay. Fans are and this is why, like, rap is in a weird place. There's no more mystique for rappers. There's no more respect for rappers. And the idea of, oh, these are like, I remember, shit, I just came over to the United States. Like, nigga, a couple years later, you hear 50s popping. The idea behind 50s lore was that this guy survived getting shot 9 times. Bro, he had a song called You Not Like Me. Basically saying that he's like this. We thought he was like the Iron Man of fucking gangsters, of humans. This is why he's the tough guy from the streets. Now we're realizing, like, these rappers are bitches. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to...
Now, all that shit is great about 50 street cred. Nigga a killer. Nigga did what he did. Got shot 9 times. He survived. But have we ever seen 50 fight? We don't even know if this nigga could fight. Shout out 50 though. But we don't even know if 50 could fight.
Continue till a rapper gets in the ring or a rapper...
These rappers protected, bro. They feel like because they rich, they don't gotta get their hands dirty no more. And this is why I respect Blueface for even getting in the fucking ring, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Blueface was never really that gun-talking type of nigga, bro. He was always a fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like X, you know what I'm saying? But these rappers, bro, every day these niggas just make money. They're on social media. They protected by security, whatever the case may be. Them niggas not out here fighting and shooting and dodging bullets and shit. Maybe before they got famous, but they ain't doing that shit right now. These niggas soften up now, man.
Shows us otherwise. And this is why people, I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. This is why DaBaby deserves so much respect. He was one of the only niggas that every time somebody played with him, he gave a demonstration. He made an example. Every time. Every single time. To the point, I think he had a reputation of, don't fuck with DaBaby. He ain't one of them. But these days, I think people look at rappers like, yo, bro, you getting knocked out by this regular nigga. You getting holed by this other dude. Like, yo, y'all not really that tough. That's why when rappers is trying to come with this like super tough shit, we like,
they're humans.
Yawn. I hate to say it. Yo, there was an idea before Fifth went like kind of super pop with him, his albums going on Diamond. People were scared of 50. I remember the whole thing was when white people started calling 50. And it was saying that even remember the dude walked around with a bulletproof vest. It felt like violence was following him. And when he figured out that, yeah, he still got to be tough for like hip hop, but he got to be able to smile with the white folks and kind of go in both worlds, he started really going crazy and he started really blowing up. But I only say that to say there used to be a thought about rappers. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I think niggas look at rappers as hoes. Right now, your favorite rapper, like, we're seeing them too much. They got beer bellies. These niggas look like they couldn't even run 50 meters. Like, they look like me. Like, these niggas look... The idea and facade about a rapper is completely done. And again, I'm not saying it's every rapper, so don't act like I'm dissing every rapper. But what I'm telling you, it's about how people view the average rapper. And these things don't help. I think Blueface was one of the only last niggas like, oh yeah, he a Crip, he a this. Like, damn, he probably caught 8,000 squabbles in jail. Damn, look, he's calling everybody out. Like and then when you see him versus Chibu, by the way, I still think, he held his own. I think people are like, yeah, these guys aren't that scary. They're just like regular human beings. People look at rappers like vloggers now. Like, y'all just vloggers, my nigga. Like, that's it. Like, you're vloggers that just make music. That's it. Anyway.
What the fuck you expecting him to be?
Let's hear about Blueface, and this is from today, I believe. He's talking about how, according to the caption, it says he doubles down on the scamming thing, and he says he was paid over $300,000.
Yeah, Adin's definitely scamming. He tried to say I was drinking and getting lit. I don't even drink, chat. It's definitely an excuse to make it more favorable. All the highlights was in one round. It's a 6-round fight. And if you go look at all the highlights from what everyone's posting, it all says round 6.
I don't even give a fuck.
Where's the rest of it?
Now, I want to stop Blueface there. And remember, for anybody who's like, yo, Ak, you and Blueface are going back and forth, so you're a little bit biased. I have no reason to try to shit on him. I lost money. I lost $20,000 because of Blueface. I believed in him. I betted on him. Blue.
I think almost
maybe
everybody
you're right
betted
about
on
the
him.
alcohol thing. I didn't see you drinking alcohol, even though you saying you don't drink, that would be a new revelation. I've seen you drink many times in the past, like you and your ex, Krishan, you guys had a substance abuse problem for sure, right? And I'm not acting like no one else does. Maybe I do, right? But you guys used to drink a lot. So maybe you don't drink now. I'm not making that accusation. Blue, you do have to take accountability that physically you look like you're in 2,000 times more shape than Chibu, and you were completely gassed.
He was tired as fuck.
Completely gassed by the 6th round. Not only were you completely gassed by the 6th round, right? Which, by the way, you guys requested. According to WAC 100, that was a compromise after they swapped out another fighter, which would have been what's my man's name? Ruga. They swapped out Ruga, and they said, hey, you could fight Chibu, and WAC or you said, well, this guy's 285 pounds. He's heavier. We'll only do it if we do 6 rounds. So all of these things is you being the A side controlling it. You asked for 6 rounds because you thought that because he's fat, your stamina would be better. And for the regular person watching the fight, that's what it should have been. You're in shape. He's fat.
Not.
Or you look in shape physically. But the reality is,
This is why size doesn't matter, bro. A skinny nigga could be the brawler nigga. A small nigga could be the big nigga. A fat nigga could be the a nigga that's not in shape could be the nigga that's in shape. Don't sleep on niggas, bro. That's why he lost.
In shape means you're actually in shape. Okay? Obviously, you were incarcerated for some time. You probably weren't in there training for a boxing match, but you got out. We seen you in the studio. You're definitely putting in work, streaming, doing everything you had to do. But you clearly didn't take this match serious enough. Where's the videos or whatever of you waking up early in the morning and jogging 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles, getting the cardio up? No, you assume because you were a skinny, tall dude, or you're not that skinny anymore, but you're way more physically or visibly physically in shape than Chibu, that you had better stamina than him.
Facts.
You're ignoring some of the most obvious parts. You were still gasping for air after 6 rounds. He did 6 rounds too. Even during the interview, he was talking.
That nigga didn't seem that tired at all.
It's very obvious. It was very obvious. I'll pull it up again that you guys can see it. In case you think I'm lying. Blueface.
Yeah, we saw that.
So this is a clip where he is in the, I don't want to dox how his initially flat until it's time to go to the main warehouse where the fight happens. So after the fight, Blueface goes back there after he's done the interview. Now you would imagine if Blueface is really in better shape than Chibu, you look, the fight is done. Look, this is him in the fight. See? Look, still gathering his breath. Still gathering his breath. Again, listen, I know I'm not in shape either, my niggas. I'm not here like trying to, I'm just.
I get what you're trying to say, Ike. But look, y'all. That's it. We saw the fight. We saw a few interviews. We don't need to make this video any longer. But yo, shout out to these two brothers, man. They put up a good fight. They did their thing. And honestly, Blue, just take the loss, man. It is what it is, bro. Just work harder, man. Let's work harder. But yo, shout out Adin and them for the fight, man. This is entertaining, man. Glad to see the brothers coming together and actually boxing, man. Shout out the rappers that put their image and pride aside and actually getting in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Chibu, man. You know, everybody doubted him and he proved everybody wrong, man. Just let him enjoy the come up, man. But yo, it's your boy Ron. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Ron Reacts TV. Your boy is out. Catch y'all on the next one.